Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are in season 8. We have done 4 races and we are doing okay-ish, I guess. We are 5th in the team standings, which is, I guess, alright. I mean, we are equal on points with Panther, but I guess they might have finished higher than us. So they are ahead. So if we try, we could maybe get 4th with Panther. They look faster than us, but maybe we might get lucky. Rizzardo, Corsa and the others, I think we should be okay depending on how the rest of the season goes, but I think we are okay for 5th. So anyway, next race is the Russian Grand Prix, Surikov's home race in 17 days. Let's check up on the mail and let's get ready. Becker, car condition, interview. Okay, let's do the interview. Seems to be holding a technical conversation. Is it true? Yeah, I guess. Okay, we've hurt our marketability. Oh, not good. We lost 10%. Yeah, we shouldn't do interviews. Hartford win. Okay, pit crew. 2 pit stops. Mistake free weekend. That's good. So let's see what we have in terms of drivers. I mean the pit crew. This guy is very tired. Lieber something. Liebacher. And we don't have any fresh guys out there. They take a long time to recover, it seems. Should we hire more? I'm hiring too many. I think we already have plenty. See, we have 2 people who are good on the rear jack. We have 1 guy on the front jack. Too many people. We could let go of one of these guys. See, this guy has got good on tires, good on this. This guy is only good on the rear jack. Do we have anybody else who can do the rear jack? This guy can do the rear jack. So we have this guy who's good on the front jack. Okay, let's swap him. He's made a mistake though with this guy. So he's a bit fresher. This guy can recover and gain his stamina back. Zanari is tired. It's taking too long to recover. See, the tire guys, one guy is really tired. He's bound to make mistakes, so we do need to change him. And 20 on the tire is only this guy. Let's see what we have. Can we hire some more people? There is Brigger with 83. This guy's got 71 feedback. He wants a bit more money though. And rear jack, refueling, fixing. This guy is all round better. Let's hire one more guy. We'll hire one more, and if need be, we'll fire somebody if we have to. Somebody who's not very useful. See, this guy looks like he could get fired. Should we fire someone? Okay, so this guy is top notch. Look at his numbers: 20, 19, 20, 20. So we'll swap him with somebody who's really tired. So okay, so now if we look at the people in here, these 2 are extremely tired. Out of these 3, should we let go of one of them? This guy is good on fixing, and so we can't let go of him. He's useful actually. This guy is good on rear jack and front jack. That's a useful guy to have. And this guy is good on the rear jack. How many people do we have on the rear jack? So this guy currently, he's good on the rear jack. Zinari is good on the rear jack. Scheller is good on the rear jack. And J Castaneda is also good on the rear jack. So we have 4 guys who are good on the rear jack. We don't need that many. And Brigger is also good on the rear jack. In fact, this guy has also got 19 in it. So we have plenty of people who are good on the rear jack. On the tires, we have 4 of these guys. 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 people who are good on the tires. And okay, So front jack, how many on the front jack? We got 1, 2. This guy can also do the front jack. He's 18, but he's there. We have 3 people who can do the front jack. What about fixing? Fixing, we have 20 and 20, these 2, and one more guy who's good on 20, plus this guy is also good on 20. Since we are not fixing anything, and this is also 19, so fixing we are well covered. We have 5 guys, and even the guys we are using, they are not that great. I mean, they are not underused. But why are they losing stamina just standing there? Now if we get somebody with 20 on these and also good on the tires, that would be a perfect combination, because we are not using the fixing a lot. We are only using them for the first few races. So if we hire 2 people with 20 on the fixing and 20 on the tires, that would make things perfect. So we need 20 here and 20 here. Okay, so right now we don't have anybody, so maybe we'll just fire these guys. We can save a bit of money. Removed fatigued crew. Okay, they've just done it automatically. No. Okay, we can't fire them, it seems. This is going to be a problem. Okay, let's properly fix this. So this guy is on 15. This is a bit risky. He's on the front left 15. We have plenty of people who can step in. He's 75. Okay, let's go with the auto thingy. See, this guy is good on fixing and fueling. We don't need fueling. We should be getting rid of this guy. How much do we pay if we fire him? Nothing. Okay, let's fire this guy. So we fired one guy, that saves us a bit of money. We've got 4 people all good on tires in recovery. So if we get one more guy 18 on the tires, and perhaps yeah, if we can get one more guy 18 on the tire. Sorry, I'm taking so long with the tire thing. Yeah, let's get this guy. He's only 20. We've blown our budget, but we've got another fresh guy on the tire. Now if we swap him with this guy, so we got all 4 20s, 20. We don't need to worry about these 2, and these guys all in recovery. This guy is quite fresh. He is useful on the rear jack, so he's fully fresh, and the rear guys are, they're fine. So if one of those gets tired, we'll swap him with that guy. So I think we are in perfect shape. Yeah, sorry, this thing takes a bit too long, this new thing. Now let's look at we are building a part. We've done the gearbox. Car repair finished. Okay, we've got a new gearbox ready for Cristiano. Let's improve that. No, not fit it yet. Hang on. Improve. So so this new gearbox we just built, where is it? This one. So we need to improve it and improve the performance as well. Which one is Cristiano using? Why are we working on these? Sorry, my bad. These are the ones we need to be working at. So improvement or reliability? Let's focus on getting these 2 reliable. This is already 80, so we don't need to work on that. And this is 40, so let's get this up to about 75. Next race is demanding on the gearbox and the rear wing. How's the rear wing looking? 75 and 78, so these are fine. Yeah, okay, I think I'm happy with that. So this race, what I'll do is I'll go even more aggressive on the weight stripping. My guess is parts that are crucial we can get away with about 70, 72, something like that. and the parts that are not crucial, we should target about 60. I think 60 would do it. And stuff like top seed, which is useful, I guess it doesn't make sense. How are you going to strip weight out of the engine without compromising it? It doesn't make sense, but what can you do? Okay, how many days to the next race? Stop. I think they have made it too reliable now. Deceleration. New brakes. We'll need money if you want new brakes. Okay, I think they've gone too far with the brakes. Yep, they've done it to 100%. I mean, not the brakes, the gearbox. Also, gearbox, rear wing. We are working on the rear wing, and we are working on, should we work on the engine now? Probably. So we don't need to work on the front. Work on the thingy. We'll have to strip the weight out of this one. Fit parts. Fit part. Give him the most reliable gearbox. Our brakes are good, but everything else is equal, sort of. Yeah, so 70 to 75 for parts that are crucial, and about 60 for parts that are not crucial, and we'll go with about 65 for parts that are useful. Let's try this thing. So 60, 65 and 70. Let's go with that. Very high risk, but should yeah, I'm curious. I need to get down to the numbers. Yeah, don't worry about the financial. He's stressed out constantly. We are being more aggressive. Like normally I try to be very relaxed, have the reliability high, not spend money, but this season I'm taking more risks. Okay, so 13 it is. Tire selection is very high, so we need more hard tires. Yeah, we'll not be able to do 2 stints on the hard with Cristiano based on last race. We'll need we just need one then. And one medium just in case we need it. And yeah, soft and hard, because I normally work on the hard and the soft tires anyway. Okay, let's go. Maybe I'll use the part stripping in practice itself, because it doesn't make sense. Why don't we try it out in practice itself and go with those numbers? So gearbox and rear wing are crucial. Engine is useful. Oh, yeah, we may end up retiring the cars or something, but it's still worth checking. Okay, this looks a little different angle perhaps, maybe. Okay, let's look at the stripping first. So these two are crucial, so we'll go 70 with this one. Reliability on the rear wing, so we'll go 70. So okay, 71 is fine. Suspension, we'll go really aggressive, 60. Okay, we can't go lower than that. Let's go 63, because they're not round numbers as such. So this one will go 59 or 64. Don't want to risk. I don't want to go below 60. Better safe. Engine will go, it's too much. 65 is what I thought, so 67 is fine. Brakes. We have good brakes, so ooh, that is very I don't really know what does this mean. Plus 285 performance, what does that actually mean? Okay, it's probably these numbers. Okay, so this goes down to 60. Reliability on the gearbox will take it down to 70. This we will go 73. This will go 60 again. Oh, that is very, very unreliable. Engine will go 66. Front wing we will go 63. So 225, 285. Let's see what happens. It's ridiculous, but let's see. Okay, so let's sort out the car and head to... Okay, I keep forgetting what we need to do. Some tight corners, so I'm guessing a bit of downforce. Handling, we'll just leave it around here. Speed balance, probably slightly on the longer side. Slightly. Tire choice, will work on the hard tires. Yeah, we'll struggle to get one stint here with him. Because even with Surikov struggled to get 14 laps in the last race. At least in the first stint. So we can't really push the tires at all. So we'll go around here. Handling, we'll keep it around the middle. Gearing is also going down a bit. Okay, we have plenty of hard tires. And in reality we did not need more than 4. Okay, speed balance, I'll just reduce this based on Marlene's feedback. And let's head to practice. Okay, so I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. We've just finished practice. It wasn't particularly great. It rained pretty much throughout, so we got a lot of work done on the wet tires and the inters, but barely any time on the dry tires. So we got about in lap and out lap on the hard tires, and we managed to get 1.5 lap on the soft tire. That's about it. But we ended up in decent position, 4 and 7. Maybe that weight stripping thing was working. So anyway, I hope it rains in the race because we have no data on the dry tires. Level 1 on the soft tire and nothing on the hard tire. Okay, qualifying looks dry. This is not good. I think we are the only ones who actually managed to get any time done on the soft tire. Frustrating. So level 1 here, level 1 here, level 3 quali trim, level 1 soft tire. Setups were actually good. We managed to get 2 excellence and great, 1 great. Could not nail handling, but about 97-98% on that, so that's all right. I don't see any rain, so we'll have to do just the normal quali on the soft tire, which is a shame. All that hard work on the wet tire and it's dry. Okay, Surikov, buddy. Yep, soft tire it is. Out you. Conditions look overcast. Okay, let's wait a bit and send him out. Soft tire. It might rain. No. Okay, Surikov, does he have a clear track? Yep, sort of. No. And what about Cristiano? Yeah, he has a clear track. So I need to find Surikov some space as well, because I seem to get, when I leave at 7 minutes, it seems to be a clear track. And we need to find the second slot. Okay, not bad performance. Obviously they'll drop because there are a lot of people still doing their laps, but it feels better. They are closer as well to each other. See, we are 7 and 10 on the first attempt. That is actually very good. The lap is 1 minute 11. So last time out we need about 20 seconds to be safe. So about 1:35 should be the cutoff. Okay, so we'll go out at 150. Okay, Surikov, out you go, and with him we'll push our luck a bit more. Let's hope they don't run into traffic. Any chance of rain? No. So let's see if he can start his... He should be fine. I should worry more about Cristiano. Surikov has got a car in front. That is annoying. Okay. Cristiano, and 5 seconds to spare. So we did push our luck a bit, but 5 seconds is comfortable as far as F1 is concerned. Is it affecting his time? No, I don't think so. And Surikov's also managed to get ahead of that car, so any improvement? Yes. Nothing from him, but Surikov is up to 5. Yeah, he is doing a good job. Yeah, he is overachieving. He is a good driver. He's a 5-star driver, nearly. Oh, good qualifying session. Also, it's his home race, maybe that's why. Yeah, happy with that. Even Cristiano is inside top 10. Not happy with his form, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, race looks bone dry. No, they are saying rain. Let's see. It's not wet at the start. No, it is wet. Ooh, it's full wet. Okay, no, one guy's on full wet, one's on inters. This is about full wet for about... see, that is the problem. For about 8 laps. See, first 2 laps are inter, then we have full wet for about at least 4 laps. I think full wet it is. Race trim, full wet. Cristiano, should we risk it with him? He'll get the jump if we go early with the inters. See, he'll get ahead by lap 3. Everybody will butcher him. And we don't know what the others are on. Okay, let's risk it. I'm risking it. Let's go for it. Everybody's on wets. Okay, this is Hashimoto's on inter, and our guys on inter. So not many people. Okay, back markers are all on inters. Not all. So about 4, 5, 6 people on inters. Let's see. These inters guys will get ahead in the first 2-3 laps. Okay, don't crash. This is important. See, this is what I want to see. The inters getting ahead. Come on, you are the first person on inter. No, Hashimoto is the first. See, he's already jumping ahead. I'm hoping that by being ahead on track, he can hold off the guys for a bit. See, Surikov is down to 11. He's up to 2nd. Lundqvist is 3rd, Schmidt is 4th. Now if he can build up a bit of gap, because he's 2nd, there are several cars on the wet tires. Where is Surikov? Surikov, you are playing the longer game, buddy. You still need to get past the other guys on the wet tires. Ideally, if you can jump ahead a few people as well. See, Hashimoto is in a faster car, so that makes sense. Okay, he's in clear air. We can stop pushing on the fuel. Same for him. We can push a bit on the tires. Let them push. Get the heat in. Okay, he is 2nd, but he's 3.8 behind. Should we pit for wets? There aren't that many people on the inters, and we'll surely struggle for 4 laps. What should we do? It's only lap 4. If we go now, we'll get 4 good laps on the wets. But what was the point of getting on the inters then? If we can suffer through 4 laps on the wet and then they'll get, nah, it's better to go on the wet and then go in early and go on the dry. Yeah, let's pit him. Now, this is a stupid strategy, I think, but what can you do? Come on people, we need a good stop. Okay, I think all the guys, no, Hashimoto did not pit. So he obviously did not really make much difference. Okay, he's still in the middle of the pack, but he's got fresh tires. I suppose he can push. He's already pushing. Should we push on the fuel? People are pitting, but they're pitting and going on wets again. That is not good. No, only Hashimoto did that. Yeah, so basically no position change. 5 and 10. Yeah. Surikov is 5, he's 10. Nothing happened. Okay, push on the fuel a bit. Make sure that car behind doesn't get past you. Hashimoto is faster. So Hashimoto is a very fast driver, but she is also not very good on the tires. So we have to time our return onto the dries perfectly now. Okay, he's not getting past Hamilton. Ooh, okay. And Hashimoto's all over him. Come on, make a move, make a move. Come on, you can do this. Because if he doesn't, he'll get past. Come on. Okay, who's pitted? Hamilton has pitted. And what is he gone on? He's gone on inters. That's a stupid move. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I don't think inters is a smart play. Okay, you can push on the tires. Stay neutral on the tires. I mean, push on the fuel. Stay neutral on the tires. You need these to last a bit more. So the inters will be coming back into play. Okay, Surikov is... okay, let's pit Surikov, and he might struggle for 1 or 2 laps. Should we put him on? Since 10 laps already done. 10th lap. So we've another 23 to go. We can't go till the end on these tires, can we? Now let's go hard. We're putting him early. And let's see what happens. Oh no. Bad pit stop happened. And a lot of people went on the hard, so we were not particularly early on that. Okay, Oeste is up ahead. We need to pit him now. It's getting too dry. Oh, it's going to get wet again. No. Okay, we'll put him on the medium. Please, people, no mistakes. Thank you. Surikov, just push the tires. We went on the wrong tire because we'll have to go back onto the wets again. Maybe inters. This is lap, what lap is it? 13. We need to change it around lap 20. Maybe we went early on. Should have given him hard as well. Hope he can make it. There's still some people on the inters. Surikov is 6, so he's more or less where he was. Yeah, he's up to 5 now. So he's doing a good job. Good job, Surikov. Okay, tires are warm enough. Let's back off. Well, Lipponen is probably faster. Lipponen is Panther, I believe. So 5 and 11. So about where we started, despite all of this drama. We haven't really At least we haven't lost too badly in all of this. Cristiano is probably going to struggle. It's going to be full wets for the end. I think Surikov is once again in a good position. Yeah, so you need to do something on track. What do you mean change the strategy? Like what? Bring you in? Can't really do that. See, Hashimoto is on the slower tire. So you should make a move, man. You're using more fuel. Yeah, do that. Even if he stays close, we might be in with a chance. Surikov is 7 seconds behind Sharp, so if he can hold off Lipponen, the front four are well ahead. So yeah, it's the two Rossinis, two Steinman. So this is actually better than what we can expect based on our car. I think it's just down to Surikov being such a good driver. Oeste is up to 10. He's managed to get past. Good job. But his tires are not going to last very long. We can't really go early now, can we? We'll just back off a bit on the tires. Fuel back off as well. Yeah, we should have gone with the hard with him as well. Because we need the rain to actually start before we switch on to the wets. We can't go too early. We can't, there's not enough time to go on inters. Tires are worn. Okay, push a bit on the fuel, keep the tires. Okay, we'll try another lap if possible, and then we'll put him on. Putting on the wets too early is just not going to work. People are already going on inters. Yeah, but they will struggle badly. Just one more lap, buddy, one more lap. Okay, started raining. Surikov is fine. Okay, let's pit him. We can't push it anymore. Full wets it is. Anything needs repairing? No, everything's fine. Only saving 1 second. They've already made a mistake today. Yeah, I don't see the point between safe and balanced. Okay, how much can we push Surikov here? Okay, one more lap, I think we can get out of him. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, Surikov is up to 3rd. Let's pit him, this is a good chance. Anything needs work? No. Safe, let's go with safe. Front two haven't pitted. See, De Graaf and Becker went early, they are ahead. Somebody messed up the tires. Oh no. Why do they keep doing this to me? So the inters will start to struggle very soon. Probably now. Balcazar and somebody else pitted. Can we jump these people? Up to 5, so all of that and we're still 5 and 10. Nothing happened. So everybody's doing the same thing. We actually mashed everybody in terms of strategy. No real advantage anywhere. And everybody in front has already pitted. So look at, even the gap is exactly the same. 13 and 20, roughly the same. And with Cristiano he's 5 and 10. So he's actually jumped 2 places because 2 people had to pit. Now can he hold off Hashimoto? It looks unlikely. Okay, he's saying something's not right with the gearbox. Okay, gearbox is thin, so we pushed the gearbox a bit this race, right? And gearbox was crucial. Let's see if we get the warning sign, because if we do manage to get it to the end, that would mean that we did the right thing by pushing it. Can he hold off Hashimoto? Looks difficult. Come on. Come on, buddy, hold off. It's 3 more laps, is hard. 4 including this one. Fuel is also running out. Tires are getting too hot. There's no point pushing Surikov. He's sort of comfortable over Lipponen, 5 seconds ahead. 6 roughly. And 12 seconds behind. Okay, gearbox is gone. Okay, gearbox is not in good shape. So Bergman retired. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, so basically if we'll go with 75 next time. This time I think we went with 70 on the gearbox, so we got the warning with 4 laps to go. I think we should be able to get to the end. We'll just back off just in case, not push the car. So 5 and 7. He's actually managed to build up a lead over Hashimoto. Final lap it is. Has he started yet? Now he's starting. Okay. How's the part looking? So Bergman retired. Cristiano is now comfortably ahead of Hashimoto. Becker wins again. And Surikov finishes another solid 5th place. Cristiano does a bit better as well, and he's done 7th. Okay, so what we have learned is the crucial parts we can get away with about 70%, and the other parts 60 is also fairly comfortable. Yeah, we could even go lower, 55 on the parts that are not crucial, and 70 is the right number, I think, because one of the parts might get pushed, because the rear wing was comfortable despite the fact that it was also crucial. And so I'm guessing 70, 72 would be perfect. And for the other parts, I think I might risk it even more, because we went 60 and even that seems comfortable. Maybe 55 in the next race. Don't want to push our luck too much, but yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, Zach Hamilton got a penalty, but he's still ahead. No, we are ahead of those two. 5 and 7. So a good result, actually. Very good result. Cristiano has now managed to match Marlene. And how are we doing in the... Okay, we are up to 4. We have actually overtaken Panther, and we only a point behind Kitano, because Kitano did not have a good race. Hashimoto finished behind Cristiano, and Bergman retired. So we actually made some points. I mean, if we try, we could get 4th here. Yeah, we'll go even more aggressive on the waste stripping in the next one, because this is starting to make sense. So 70, 72 for the parts that need that are crucial, and the other parts that are not important, 55. Might be pushing our luck. We might have several warnings, but I would like to try that. We made money. Yeah, we are living on a knife edge here because we are pushing our luck here. So far it has held. Also, we've had a lot more reliability from everyone, so Surikov, despite not taking part in 2 races, is up to 7. If he can finish 5 Bergman, he's only, how many points is that? 7 points behind Bergman, so that's actually not bad. So if he can finish 5th, that would reflect his quality. Our sponsors, what happened to our sponsors? Okay, maybe we need more sponsors. Suddenly they've become worst. Our pit crew is also now suddenly 3rd. Staff is still the best. Okay, so that was a interesting result. We pushed our luck with the parts and it's paid off. So yeah, I'll try a bit more next time. Interesting. I did not think I would get into this, but it is interesting. So anyway, another race done, decent result. I'll see you for the next race in South Africa.